Hello, my name's Emma Garrett. I'm the clinical lead physiotherapist at the Oxfordshire Stroke Rehabilitation Unit. The Oxfordshire Stroke Rehabilitation Unit is a 20-bed service for people who have experienced an acute stroke. Patients come to us often feeling frightened and anxious and stay with us for a few short weeks so that we can help them to improve their mobility, strength, confidence and independence before they are discharged to the community. When COVID-19 hit, staff in our community therapy service were redeployed to the front line to support with discharging patients from the acute service, and others were shielding. We felt there was a risk that stroke patients were being discharged without the usual follow-up rehabilitation they desperately need. We couldn't let that happen, especially as the OSRU team really get to know our patients. We didn't want them to feel abandoned. Therefore, we set up our own follow-up service, aiming to provide advice and support and ongoing rehabilitation via telephone calls and video calls. We've helped more than 80 patients so far.
Hi, I'm Dipti. I'm one of the specialist physiotherapists at OSRU. As a result of COVID-19, I had to shield at home. I couldn't work on the ward, but I could offer support by telephone and video calls. We put technology to good use. For some patients, it's been more about advice and support, acting as a signposting service. For others, it's been very much a rehab-focused process, with 1 or 2 sessions a week to progress their exercise programs, mobility and independence. We've had some brilliant success stories so far. Have you had a good week, Terry?
I have, yeah. No problem. Yeah, it's been good.
Lovely. How's your walking been?
It's improving. I'm getting more movement in the ankle as well, so...
Lovely. That's good. And is the splint still working okay?
Yeah. The device is a lot better than the old AFO still, so...
Good. And you're getting a bit more clearance of that set?
Yep.
Brilliant. Are you happy if we have a look at your walking?
Yep, no problem.
Brilliant.
With or without the stick?
Go with the stick first, and then we'll go without the stick.
Okay.
You're getting quicker as well, Terry. Well done. Lovely. And then if you go without the stick this time round. Good. And this time as you walk, try and swing your arm a bit more, your right arm. Try and let it swing as you're walking.
I think it's been very good especially in the circumstances when, I live alone. So to have the opportunity to check in, 2 or 3 times a week for that hour to get exercises, I can't actually, it's very hard to measure your own and see your own improvement. So getting the feedback to say and that the improvement's being seen it boosts you and boosts you at home as well. And I don't know how I would have coped at home if we didn't have something like this.
Being optimistic, I'd like to think this is longer term than the virus, as it's meeting a patient need. Continuous care is so valuable. It helps patients feel like they're not being passed from one service to another. We want them to really feel the process of moving through the stroke pathway is seamless and that they're well supported when they're discharged from our inpatient service.